Good morning, dear children. Today, before we see the next portion, let's see the regrouping of numbers. Some of them had asked 2-3%. They want it again more clear video. So for that, I'm sending it this one. This is on page number 106. So those who know, so you can leave it. But others, those who are finding it difficult, you listen once again. So regrouping numbers. Let me give an example now. Suppose if there is a number 375. So here the digits are the places, mark the places. This is ones and this is tens and this is hundreds. Okay, so here there are 3 hundreds, again plus 7 tens plus 5 ones. Okay, this is the way we write it, this one in expanded form. Now regrouping numbers means now this 3 is in hundreds group, this 7 is in tens group and this 5 is in ones group. So from this hundreds group we are taking 100 and we are grouping them in with tens. So if you give 1 from 3, if you give 1, here 2 will remain and that 1 will just come here before 7, so this will be 17. So when you regroup this 100 with tens, this 7 tens already there, so that 100 comes here, so that is 10 tens, so 10 plus 7, 17 tens. So this one, now we can write it now, 2 hundreds plus 17 tens plus 5 ones. So in borrowing, in subtraction, how you do the same thing, only that they have written in expanded form, that so it is nothing difficult. So let me give one more example. Okay, here the number is 9483 and here 3 is in ones place, 8 is in tens place and 4 is in hundreds place and 9 is in thousands place. So now from 1000 we are taking 1 and we are grouping with 100. So from in 1000 there are 9 are there, so from 9 1 you will give. So if you give 1, so here it will remain 8 and this will become now, so that 1 comes, just what you have got it, that comes here. So now this will become 14. Okay, same way now here also let's see this tens, we will give 1 here. So if you give 1, so this will become 7 and that 1 what you have given just comes here and this is becomes 13. So this one now we can write 8 thousands plus 14 hundreds plus 7 tens plus 13 ones. This is only, it is the one only it's given like fill in the blanks in exercise 3.2. Okay, now we will, I think you would have understood now. So once again you go through 2-3 times, then you will get it and you can do it. Okay, now let's come to the today's lesson. Today we are going to learn addition and subtraction together. Now you have learned just before in second chapter you have learned addition means only addition, there is no other operation there. Again in third chapter you were learning so far only subtraction, but here addition and subtraction together. You see there are 3 numbers and here between these 2 number plus is there and between these 2 number minus is there. So this one how to do when addition and subtraction comes together. So this is, you cannot do as you wish, you cannot minus first and you cannot plus first. There is a rule is there that you will learn in higher classes, maybe in class 8 something, but now I will just give you a glance so that you will not be confused why we have to do this one first, why can't we do this one, like that way you may have a confusion. So let me give a rule, that one you will learn in higher classes only, just you have a glances. Now this rule is called Batmas. You remember the letters, these are the first letters of the words, B-O-D-M-A-S, Batmas. So Batmas, here B is called bracket. Bracket, you know, I think bracket, and O is for OF, off. In higher classes this also will come, that's why this word is coming off. Now you will not have it now. This is comes maybe when you do the higher studies in maths, like in class 11 and 12 this off comes. It even doesn't comes in class 8. Again this D is divide. Again this M is multiply, and this A is addition, plus, and this S is subtraction and minus. So now you can see the symbol. So when like this mixed up of operation comes, first you have to complete the operation in the bracket. Inside the bracket what is there, that you have to do, whether it is addition or multiply or divide, whatever may be inside the bracket what is there, that you have to do first. After completing the bracket, then you will do off. If off comes, this meaning is multiply. So I don't want you to explain in detail, this is for higher students only. So this is multiply. Again after that, after finishing this two only, you can do the divide. After completing divide only, you will do the multiply. After multiplying only, you will do the plus. After adding only, you will do the minus. So if these things are mixed up and comes, you have to do in this order. You cannot change the order. So here plus and minus is there. So in plus and minus, which comes first? Plus is coming first, minus comes second. So in like this comes means you have to do the plus first and you have to do the minus second. So here which are having, if there is between two number, if there is plus is there, that you have to do first. So here this two number is addition is there, plus is there, so that you will do first. You will not do the minus, first you have to do the plus. So let's plus this one. So 3 plus 6 9, 7 plus 8 15. So 5 you will write here, 1 you will carry here, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 1 6. So we have finished the addition. Now you have to do the subtraction. So subtract means these two number you will not subtract. It is not like that. You cannot subtract here. So in these two, what you have got the answer, that answer, with that answer you have to subtract this one. This answer what you have got in these two, that answer you have to subtract. So the answer is 659. So from 659 you will subtract 390. You will minus 390. 9 minus 0, 9. It is not 0. 9 minus 0, 9. Again 5 is small, 9 is big, you cannot subtract, so you will borrow. So this is called regrouping. So from 6 if you borrow 1, here 5 will remain, and that 1 comes here just before 5. It is 15. So 15 minus 9, 6. 5 minus 3, 2. So the answer is 269. This is the way you have to do. So let me give one more example. This will be little different. So here is another example. Here with 4 digit. Before we were doing with 3 digit. Now with the 4 digit. And here you see minus comes here. First, before in that plus was here and minus was here. Now here minus is first, plus is second. So since minus is first, it is not meant that you will do minus first. You have to do the addition first. So addition also you have to see here, this plus symbol is for this number. So this minus symbol is for this number. So you cannot add the minus symbol and the plus symbol which are having both opposite sign. So if there is no sign is there before the number, means that is plus. If there is no sign is there before the number, means that is plus. So now which are having this plus, that only you have to do first. So these two are having this plus, so that these two only you have to add first, addition first. So we will do the addition. So you have to add the number with plus sign or with no sign. Okay, plus sign, the numbers with the plus sign, and the number with no sign. So these two you have to add, the numbers which are having plus sign and which are having no sign at all, that two first you have to add. So here this was not having any sign, this is having plus sign. So these two you have to add now first. So addition only first, so we are doing the addition. So you will not do the subtraction. Which number is having before minus, that don't do, that you do the last. So now this is having plus sign, so that we write next. Arrange the digits in order. So the digits should be in order. These two you have to add. 7 plus 3, 10. So 0 you will write here, 1 you will carry here. 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 0, 5. 1 plus 8, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. So we have finished the addition. So now minus, you have to do the minus. After plus only minus. So you have to do the minus. So this minus you will not minus with this number, with the answer what you have got. With this only you have to minus. Just before how you have done. So the answer is here 9,950. From here you have to minus this number 2659. So this 2 you have to minus. From 0 you cannot minus 9. This is 9 is bigger than 0, so you will borrow. So from 5 if you borrow 1, so 4 will remain here, and that 1 comes here, and this becomes 10. 10 minus 9, 1, and 5 is bigger, 4 is small, you cannot minus, so you will borrow. So from 9 if you borrow 1, 8 will remain here, and that borrowed 1 comes here, and this becomes 14. 14 minus 5, 9. Now 8 minus 6, 2. 9 minus 2, 7. So the answer is 7,291. So remember, even in the first one plus was coming here, so first 2 you will add. From that answer you will minus which was given the minus, that third number. Now here in the second example, first number and the third number you add, and with that answer you minus the second number. Okay, in the first example, example 1, you have to add the first number and the second number. So this two number if you add, you will get the answer. You will get the answer. So from this answer you will minus the third number. Okay, so this is the final answer. So this is the final answer. And in example 2, you have to add the first one and the third one. This 2 you have to plus, and you will get the answer. And with this, from this answer you have to minus the second number. Here you are minusing the third number, here you have to minus the second number, and that is the final answer. I think now you have got it. So look this one and you can do. You will remember 1 and 2 you will add. From the answer you will minus the third, and here 1 and 3 you will add. From the answer you will minus the second number. Okay, thank you, and finish the exercise.